Hello and welcome to LSJ News. I'm Aaron Mayhew with your latest news, sport and weather for Lincoln. Firstly, for your Lincolnshire coronavirus headlines. There were 81 new COVID-19 cases in Lincolnshire on Thursday. That's down compared to last Thursday's figures of 204. 4 COVID-19 deaths were registered in Lincolnshire on Thursday, while NHS England say that almost 270,000 people in the county have received their first dose of the vaccine, with 5,000 of these having their second dose too. Nearly 1.8 million children in the UK don't have access to a laptop or a desktop, according to Ofcom. Businesses in Lincolnshire have been working to change that by joining the BBC Make a Difference appeal. The campaign takes old laptops and refurbishes them to give to local schools to help keep them learning.
The impact of not having a device to use at home is potentially holding back, those particular pupils' ability to be able to enrich their education with using the internet, and the device is no more than a tool, but without something like that, you're bound by what your house has to offer. It puts you at a disadvantage compared to potentially other pupils.
Schools are set to return on Monday and the demand for laptops is still there, with many schools changing the way that they teach.
We've taken out a lot of machines back to some of the same schools that we've already been to because the demand is still there. They've got kids that are struggling at the moment. The kids that are home learning and the ones that are like key worker kids and vulnerable kids, the ones that are still in the classroom, they're still having to use those devices within the classroom as well. So that they're all joining in doing the online lesson. Even though they're in school, they're still doing the lessons online using the school equipment.
It's been revealed that over £65 million was lost to romance scams in 2020. That's according to the UK's Action Fraud. This was a £15 million increase from 2019 and has been attributed to scammers capitalising on lockdown loneliness. Dan Ratchlin has had his photos stolen by fraudsters for over half a decade, but says that isn't the worst part of it.
What makes me upset is the fact that they have been using pictures of my children, especially my daughter. Scammers producing stories about her being heartsick and needing an operation and stuff. That makes me upset.
And in sport, Lincoln City manager Michael Appleton says he isn't worried about his side's form and believes they can turn it around on Saturday against Crewe Alexandra. The third-placed Imps welcome 11th-placed Crewe to LNER Stadium this weekend, with Lincoln only having one win in their last 6 games in League One. Major injuries have been hitting Appleton's team, who have been involved in an unlikely promotion challenge so far this season.
It's not as bad as probably people on the outside want to think, or certainly people outside of Lincoln City might want to think, and we've just got to make sure we stay level-headed and really go into the game tomorrow with the right attitude and attack the game right from the start.
And sticking with Lincoln City, the new manager of the women's team says it has a bright future ahead. Lincoln City Women announced today that Lee Mitchell would be stepping up from his assistant manager role to take charge of the Imps. Mitchell replaces Richard Cooper at the helm of Lincoln City Women, who left the club in January.
It's an exciting opportunity. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and the club have made some great strides, and I think there's a bright future ahead. So, it's a great opportunity to get involved with the team as managing the team and moving the team forward.
And now for your weather with Leanne Buck.
Today has been mainly dry but with sunny spells across Lincoln, and maximum temperatures have reached 7 degrees. Overnight, as we head into the weekend, minimum temperatures are expected to drop to -3 degrees. The weekend itself is expected to be dry but sunny with some light showers. And into next week, there are expected to be light showers and drizzle and cloudy skies. Back to you, Aaron.
Well, that's everything from the LSJ News team for this week, but do make sure you follow us on social media so you can keep up to date with what's going on during the week. You can follow us on Twitter at LSJ Tweets or find us on Facebook and Instagram at LSJ News TV. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.